Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for October the 12th, 2020. I'm Mom. Good morning, Ed.
Good
Good?
good morning,
How are you today?
Oh, I'm quite fine.
How did the weekend go?
Um, Culinary wise, not so good.
Oh,
Yeah, didn't work well.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But yeah, there will be another weekend.
There always is.
I'm probably going to tune down to Saturdays only.
That actually makes a lot of sense. There always seems to be more people around on Saturdays.
Yep. And we had an experience weekend.
Oh, good or bad?
Still working, and so yeah,
Oh, and that kind of experience weekend. Okay.
plus also Max weekend,
Yes, yes.
and I so I yeah rose up rose up three more to read.
Ah,
That means tonight there will be counting, yeah, almost 60,000 monthly lithium.
wow, wow.
So we can help our colony anyways, and then there will be more than 2,000 white duty officers I could create and pass through the channels. Also, something I haven't mentioned yet, but definitely should. We got a new Gamma fleet.
Oh, I think
The
I saw
parts,
that.
yeah, the parts of Star Fleet essentially is a one-man show,
Oh,
but a
okay.
good one. That is the it's Beutel's fleet.
Oh,
You
okay.
have met him, Master
Yes,
of Puppets. You have met
yes.
him on the colony,
Master of Puppies,
and
please.
yes, of course. So Master of Puppies care for a lot, but cannot collect fleet marks and duty officers at the rate he is creating the lithium for his fleet. That
Aha.
means that he is always in need and grateful for any fleet mark donations.
Wow. That's
And
rare,
duty
but
officers,
that's
of
awesome.
course. Yeah, and also he is a nice guy most of the time. Yeah, does not take the disconnection as issues as sovereign as you do, but well, I think it's understandable.
Yes.
And so that is one cool thing. Also, I had the pleasure to invite one of the better German streamers to Starfleet Strike Group.
Ooh, sweet.
Always a nice guys. Has been helpful. I've play with him a lot when we match. So he's one of my play Friday evening play nice,
Very
and
nice.
he is just nice guys. It's the when you look into the roster of Starfleet Side Group, you might encounter at Sternenflotte 375, or translated would be at Starfleet, but okay, German player, Sternenflotte,
I
old
understand
gamer,
enough German to know that word.
and he is such a geek. Um, you might have seen already the Silver Sparrow, the Miranda
Yes.
that looks like a Tallis.
Yes, yes, I have, as a matter of fact.
Thanks to looks. He first he knew he he knows the father paper and pencil role-playing games from tens of years ago,
Wow.
where the Romulans had the so-called winged defender, and also somehow dug out how to make the Miranda almost look like that,
Wow.
and stuff, and it's Lutz is one of those guys. If he can help and you ask friendly, you will get help.
That's awesome. I'm glad he's with us.
Yep.
I'm doing my least favorite of personal endeavors, which is destroy Voth ships, because they're always so gosh darn hard to find Voth ships.
Well, either find them in the end battle at the Unity battle zone, or yeah, start a song about little life forms in the Dyson contest and stuff.
Yeah, I'm in Dyson. I've managed to kill one just because there's somebody here who's way OP and just killing everything.
Oh yeah.
Silly. I should have re-rolled this one.
Sometimes one wants, yeah. Yesterday also did some, and by the way, at number 1, somehow is still at first.
Mm-hmm.
That means yesterday I got my last point in space perks.
Ooh, you're all the way done?
Space is completely perked.
Sweet.
Yes. Yeah. Endeavor level 360.
Wow. That's impressive.
I play them almost every day. Occasionally, when Space reached the area where it was just resistances, I really I relaxed a bit about, and it's but the reward boxes are so cute also. So it's just the perks, also the boxes, and then look what it's in the box.
Every now and then you get a good box.
Yeah. And at number 3, Captain Cuddles is also on his way per quest. Let me have a look. How is it? Endeavor says space-wise. Endeavor says just 2 more points
Wow.
in a damage resist, and then okay, rank is higher as the free-to-play character is played. Has been played with mod drive for a long time, so he did some more endeavors, and when it works out. And endeavors always do as you like and get the perks occasionally or more often, just as you decide. It's just bonus.
I kind of have to decide every day if I'm going to do endeavors or if I'm going to do administrative stuff. It's because I want to spend some time actually just playing the game. So some days I do endeavors. Yesterday I went through and queued up a bunch of projects for the fleet and filled in a few while I was at it.
Yeah, I have seen the colony takes project got running.
Yes.
Would have gone to running in the evening, definitely, cause yeah. But now the next colony project will get the dilithium that come from the Morituri, and then I think I will take a little break. Well, after they got to 30, which may happen during the next day, so that they get all the real cool awards already. And then it's the long way sending duty officers and more duty officers to oneself. So a character that is meant to stay earns his fleet credits that way. Just donating the duty officers farmed by another toon whose only purpose is, yes. But that's yeah, character harvesting. Yeah, and at that moment, the Iron Man is currently at the research lab, has done his R&D researches in this future time he has to accustom to a little bit, but hell do I like that crew. No, I have the lower decks, I have Iron Man, I have the Watchman, I have Darkshell, who now got his final costume. So switched from the a little bit bleak and slick black armor to another black armor I would like to show off.
Okay.
That is let me have a look. Available. Actually, we have Captain Cuddles has done Nimbus with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, including installation 18. So we have done Nimbus.
I thought we had done Nimbus, but we haven't done Breen, have we? I know you and I have done Breen, but I can't remember it.
We have not done Cold.
I didn't think so.
No.
And I know we haven't done Spectres, but I thought we should let that go till the end of the month and we can make that our Halloween stuff.
Oh, yeah. And, okay, I wake up Darkshell and give you a bridge invite to
Terrific.
See that I need to show off. Beamish up. Really have to think about this ship, what I will do. Maybe do something on that ship, change ships. It's always options, options, options.
Always.
Yeah. And with a 3-year-old free-to-play account, you can feel damn strong and have many options. And yeah. Loading. Which always takes time.
Yes, it does.
Real life has already been in and out today. It's all relaxed otherwise.
Well, Real Life and I are making dinner tonight, so
maybe you invite me to your bridge, because here the light does not make me look good. It's bleak and
Let me get to my bridge and I'll send you an invite.
I want cool light. Okay, it's kind of I look less slick than I actually am. I want to look snazzy and threatening same time. Playing Vanity is so cool sometimes.
I have sent you an invitation. Did you receive it?
No, I think I should leave ship Terrier to properly receive it, though it technically works.
Sometimes it does. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Not to worry, I'll be right back. I beamed off my bridge for a moment. Very stupid of me. Visit Starship Bridge. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I know. That can be embarrassing.
Yes, indeed.
You forgot your spec suit and now are sitting on your hull.
Okay, I've invited you again.
Accepting.
All right.
Trust your local
Oh,
supervillain. Or else.
very nice. And what weapon did you have there?
This is the Baul minigun.
Oh,
Probably not as effective as the auto rifle, but the looks is almost unbeatable, especially as its edgy red setup matches the rest of my stuff.
let's see, there we go. Now I got a better look at you.
Yeah, the weapon is more silvery, not black, but
Looks pretty good.
looks nice as I just see. Yeah.
Here, let me show it off. Yeah, that looks good. Very nice. Obviously, you've been spending some time crafting some new Barbie dolls.
Yeah, and growing them.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely Space Barbie is the real end game, cause you have to reputation armors are damn cool. For example, this is the Gamma armor you are looking at.
Mm-hmm.
And the Gamma armor is one of the complicated ones. You have an unimpressive somehow armor that makes the underwear, and the stuff you really see are just kits and attachments.
Ah.
And chest gear from the armor set, but and of course the helmet is always. Yeah. So you have the armor, and then doesn't look much. Now I'd start adding parts and wrist attachments, arm attachments, hip attachments.
You're making me think about doing something.
The Red Angel suit, same. The armor, the suit itself is, but it opens the door for the attachments, and suddenly you can create, you have kind of a glossy armor with color options, many color options. Yeah.
Well, looking good there. Well, shall we play a story?
Yes, definitely.
Okie dokie. I'm going to leave my interior there.
Yeah. We'll do 2 and then relock to the furry one.
Okay. I was trying to tell my husband about Captain Cuddles and was telling him the backstory, and he loved it. By the way, I've been totally enjoying doing the solo AFK of the new TFO, because while I'm traveling, it doesn't matter about the lag issues and any of the other problems, because sometimes these places I'm at don't have great internet. So that's just been perfect.
Yep.
If I lag and get killed, no biggie. I can stay killed. Let's see, what do I want to put there? There we go. I suppose I'll have to log in and play some of the mini games to get the Oh, colony's all on hold. Well, that's nice. Oof, the coffers are absolutely depleted.
Yeah.
So the one thing we won't be needing is batteries. We'll be needing ore and luxury, right? To get these last ones done. Perfect. Those are the 2 games I like the best.
Yeah. So, do we start with Cold War?
I believe so. Let me pull them up here. Yes. Let us do Cold War. Oh, hold on. Let's team first. I will send you an invitation.
Somehow I see. Guido just posed kind of gonalicious. I actually, Guido, I'm God, boss. Okay.
He obviously got into my makeup kit.
Looks absolutely different. No.
The Empire owes a debt of honor to the Deferi. Serve the Empire well.
All right, I've picked up Cold War.
How do you call a gun with a top hat and a machine gun?
Anything he wants to be called.
Sir.
Sir, yes, absolutely. Yes. I'm transwarping over to Alpha Quadrant. I'll meet you there.
How do you call with a carrot in each ear?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I have a carrot in my ears.
That would be his answer, yes. You can call him anyway because he doesn't hear anyway.
So it was Cold War is just getting there?
And doing a little bit flight inside, in the Defera system. It's a mission.
Okay. I get there and it doesn't say begin mission, so I'm okay. That's weird. And beam down.
Cold War, go to Alpha Quadrant, it says to me.
Okay, I went to Alpha Quadrant. We're here. I think Cold War
Try again, depart system.
No,
leave the...
hold on a second. Before you leave, go to Cold Call. Because
Okay,
Cold War isn't showing up in my progress bar anymore. So I think Cold War might just be the title for the arc. And Cold Call is the first episode.
Okay, for now I have it in my... Somehow I have Cold War in my list yet.
Really? Mine disappeared.
Okay, I leave the system.
Okay.
Leave the circle, fly into the circle again, and hope to get noted. That's one of the Defera things. Also in Tour of the Galaxy. Ah! Now he understood. Now it's completed, and I can pick Cold Call.
Yes. Okay, so that's where I got to as well.
Would you mind leaving system short so that we're definitely on the same map?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. And beginning again.
And I've got begin Cold Call coming up on mine. Do you have that?
I have pick Cold Call. It was a button to begin it.
And beginning.
Yeah. Loading. Yep.
Okay.
Got a message.
To escort the Jessica.
Yep.
There it is.
Oh, I love flying an escort ship.
Pretty ship.
Yeah. And cruisers always have to fly full impulse and then tweaking carefully not to lose the Jessica. Because their full throttle is mostly too low to... And maybe a power of 94 in engines might also help.
Well, the Jessica's changing speed, so...
Yeah. I can handle that. A warp signal.
Looked very breen to me.
Yeah. Okay, that smelled like a scouting. Kind of what we do when we call it gather intel.
Yes, it's okay when we do it.
Yeah.
Shall we beam down?
Indeed.
Beaming down. Let me hand over Blair to you. All right.
Time to pour in some coffee.
Don't let Captain Cuddles have any coffee. It'll stunt his growth.
Yeah, I have heard that.
I'll cuddle in here just in case.
By the way, rainbow time.
Yes. And let's go meet the ambassador. Excuse me for 1 sec. Sorry about that. Let's see, tell me about the defer. Yeah. Tell me about the ruins. Tell me about that. Tell me about the preservers. And done.
Ha! I shall trust. Ha! Oh, there is a coldy one. Ugh. Frosted boots, okay. Frosted jacket, bleh.
Still think for the winter event they should sell hot chocolate and things like that.
Following, just jumping over the...
You tall enough to jump over that?
I am. Actually, you know those, well, kind of all balls made all from rubber or polymer. We call them flummies. So that is those balls you can. Well, it's more jumpy, definitely more jumpy than a baseball or the like. And of course not a squash ball either. It's just a toy where children can get into real trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Cause it's not a softball.
No, I know exactly what you mean. I don't know what the
Can
word is
throw
for.
it through closed windows if you are unlucky. And you give them roasted feet, I see.
Yes. Little chaos blaze goes good against the Breen. I have to go down to the ruins. Are we going to take the shortcut? I don't know if the shortcut's available. That'll warm me up. Oh, is this one where we have to stand on the platform?
Maybe later, but this is the platform. Yes, the famous Breen platform.
Yes.
Where you see how... Oh, yeah. Haven't done this for a long time.
There we go. Oh, that didn't work out so well.
I revive you.
No, it's okay. I already respawned. And just beam up anyway.
Okay.
Good morning, whoever joined us. How are you today? Doing a little retro thing here and going back and playing the Breen arc.
Continue. Power system again. And it's pew pew.
Give you time, of course. Good morning, Lord Sepulchre. How are you doing today? It says mission complete, but I can't believe that's the entire mission.
Okay, what's this ups? Continue, continue, continue.
I'm doing fine, Lord
Oh.
Sepulchre. How are you doing today?
It says mission complete.
It does say mission complete, but.
First, see what happens if I go down to the... Oh! Look on Cold Call. There is actually a mission in your mission list. There is collect reward.
Okay. No, there isn't. It's not here at all.
Um, I went to the look into screen. Look into stream. How does mom's screen look like? Should do this at the beginning rather than say hello, chat, and yes, not watching ourselves. Now I get the advertisement.
Let's see what the log says here. It says I did Cold War. It doesn't say that I picked up Cold Call at all. Yep, pop back up in my availables.
And that would be a hail it.
Righty.
Except, but that is confusing.
Yes, it is.
Confusing.
But that's okay.
Why does it give us different progress?
I have no idea. Maybe... No, that shouldn't be it. Very annoying. Ah, there we go. Out in the cold. I will accept out in the cold.
I shared it.
Thank you. Good. I will rerun Cold Call at another time then. Not that I actually need anything out of there, but just because I'm a completionist.
Yep.
All right. Let us go to VZA 4001.
Indeed. So firstly, leave this map. Because at this moment all transwarps are grayed out, so we are on kind of a mission map.
Hey, Lord Sepulchre, don't do anything or support anybody that you are conflicted about until you think about it. And transwarping to... Yeah.
And by the...
Go ahead.
What? Yeah?
No, nothing, just being stupid.
Okay.
Okay,
By
so...
the way, if someone wants to make your rash decision, don't rush.
Okay, I'm trying to get to out in the cold, but I'm only coming back to... Let's try that again.
What happens with
Yeah, I do want... I would like to know what they would like you to do. It's not giving me the option to start out in the cold.
Yes, cause the... Have I shared the mission with you?
Yes, you have. It's right here. I see it on my screen out in the cold. Just keeps taking me back to defer, not to VZA.
Same with me, but so I do
I'm just
plotting
gonna...
a course and
I'm just flying there.
yeah, and surprise! The autopilot finds its way once, and oh, happy day!
Hi, Pi. How are you this morning? Ah, excellent. I'm right behind you.
Yay! Fleet Fraggle! Okay, it was not that far away, so...
No, these are all close. Okay, beginning the mission.
Yeah. And even it was a little bit far away than we have always slipstream. Yes, that is on board for a purpose. Slipstream.
Wasn't really... didn't need the slipstream for that one.
No, it would have brought us anyway, where maybe even to the system we want to, but yeah, then standing there at highest speed possible does not make much sense. One of the greatest maps. Yay!
Ooh, this one. Yeah, this one I was thinking of.
Awesome for screenshots and the like.
It is. Let us go defend the Sebak. There it is. Oh, you Breens. You Breens. Silly Breens.
I think it's insulted if I call their frigates Flesh Break.
No, we're going to break them, so that works out great.
Flesh Break. Flesh and Break, yes. Splash and Break.
So true.
Oh, the solar winds are... or the... comets. Flying with comets.
So cool.
Yeah.
So cool. Now we have to defend you. We give you parts and we have to defend you? Why'd we give you parts if we're just going to do all the work?
The defense thing is the fun part.
Oh yeah, I'm not arguing that. I was just being silly.
Yes, indeed, love. Silly is my term.
I like how they flash the next message on the screen versus having one of your people tell you. Very old school, but very fun. That wasn't so hard. And we're up to the Zarya system.
Know what? We just do the direct flight.
Okay. Yeah, hardly worth transwarping over there.
I love the smell of sector space in the morning.
Hey, Lord Sepulchre, if you know they're going to tease you and make fun of you and do things you don't like, why the heck
Go
are you...
away.
Yeah.
Leave them alone.
Leave them alone. You don't deserve that. Making yourself vulnerable to them is not a great idea.
And if they continue, the /ignore always work.
Yeah, targeted harassment is one thing, but if you keep putting yourself out there, it's kind of your fault too, so don't put yourself out there. Good. Excellent. Good decision. I knew you were smart.
Oh, that house shattered has actually... it resembles a Klingon.
Yes, it does.
Klingon Herald, actually. Wow.
Yeah. I just realized they've got little scenes from there. They've got the antenna from Nimbus. They've got the throne chair. Oh, hey. More
Artwork
brain.
already done well and lovely.
Get him, boys. Get him. I set my swarmers on him. Lord Sepulchre, if you're actually worried that somebody's going to affect your personal life, you definitely need to report them. That's not acceptable, and if you let them get away with it, they're going to think they get to get away with it. But if you get to the point where you think it's a physical threat, it also becomes a police matter. All right.
Rainbow.
Oh, that's right, Rainbow. Thank you.
After the fight, you do the rainbow too.
Let me shoot these guys, then I'll go play Rainbow.
Yeah.
There. Come on, stay down. Come on, Rainbow, come back. There he is. I've inspected the prison cells, thank you very much. All right, where shall we go?
Disable transporter. But there's.
I don't see
I
it.
think. Yeah. The doorway is no force field.
Okay, let's go this way and take out those guys first. Hey, Lord Sepulchre, YouTube has been the subject of enough court cases lately that you really need to report them. Even if you think he's protected, he's not. Ah, that looks like one of the inhibitors right there.
Yeah.
I hear Barney.
Barney!
Denver.
Yeah. The idea of Captain... yeah. Barney Flintstone.
No.
Barney's not Flintstone, that's Fred.
Yes.
And Fred is Firestone. Ugh.
It's Barney Rubble, but in this case I was thinking Barney Dinosaur.
Barney Rubble. Okay. I meanwhile disable the transporter inhibitor in the back of here. Yeah.
I'll just shoot people.
Snap to the transporter inhibitor and disinhibit it.
There's one way back here, which I'll get.
It's just one more group ahead. Yippee! Would the Breen mind if I call them Frosties? Kellogg's.
There is a dessert snack here called a Frosty from Wendy's, which is like a frozen chocolate milkshake, but not really. Alright, so we got the inhibitors down. I think we've defeated them all. Do we have to beam them out? Yep, they're already gone. Confirm the evacuation. Yes, they're definitely not there. Yep, definitely not here.
Yeah, they did not just cloak, they are gone.
We're not impressed. Cowardly dog.
And mission completed. Did it count for you?
Yes, it did.
So Cold Comfort is available.
I gotta get my rewards from that. Yes, Cold Comfort is available. Come on. Pop up. Alright.
Before we start, how is time for you
I
today?
have about 8 minutes.
No,
Okay.
not for Cold Comfort.
Okay, then we can do that one tomorrow.
Because it has some smarty parts. You cannot, you should not try to rush.
Good.
Pretty sure about that. If I yeah. Well, but it was nice to shoot the Breen again after long.
It is, yes, yes.
They are so, yes. Bad guys you can enjoy, not like. Yes.
Yeah, he's a bully, Lord Sepulchre. Anybody who does that is a bully, and the one thing that keeps bullies successful is the fact that people get scared of them. Obviously, you don't want to put your life in danger, but at the same time, you don't have to put up with that stuff. So, one, don't support the channel. Drop them like a hot potato. Report them to YouTube, and if you're genuinely concerned, report them to the police. Police may not be able to do anything, but at least you're on file. And that's the first step in the chain. They may say it's a civil case, and then you got a whole different thing. But if you genuinely think that he's going to physically come after you, report him. So, let's see, where are we? I'm going to have to go back and do cold call to pick up the next one from here, I think. But, in the meantime, I'm going to zip over to Dranur. I can say that word.
Ranu, or yeah, it's Ranur. The two U's make you thinking about Ranu, but no, it's Ranur. Kumaki is Kumake, not Kumaake.
Yes. She's probably of Finnish origin. My brother used to...
Hell, that was okay. When a double vocal is just double vowel is just spelled as a single one. Do we a silent U, a silent A, and all that stuff? Blah.
Oops, we timed out.
Sorry.
Let's see if I can get back in. I kind of like that you can just go over and pick up the missions from this guy and you don't have to go across on your little surfboard anymore, but even so, let's see, what do we need? We need ore and luxuries?
Ore and luxuries. And by the way, I'm pretty sure all things now have a place
They do.
in the big building.
They do. I know one is over here. Let's see. Oh, or, yeah, luxuries is over by the Ferengi ship, which we still can't get close to because the guard's there. It's our freaking colony, Mr. Guard. We should be able to go anywhere. But no. And of course, the Ferengi is luxuries.
That's frightening effective. Yeah. Are you a mouse wizard?
Who, me? Ooh. I get my practice during February at the anniversary.
Wow.
It's not hard.
I need 3 runs.
You just float the mouse over it. You don't click on it. You just float it. And this is my extremely cheap, like $9 mouse, so this isn't like a high-end mouse or anything. Just let your mouse float over it. Hey, Lord Sepulchre, you're definitely not bringing down the chat. Thank you for being able to vent here. When I used to start doing that last one, Ed, I used to think you had to click on things. You don't. You just have to float the mouse in the right position. So it just sits there. And when you see it starting to move for the next one, you just move with it.
All stuff I really understand.
If I could pilot as well as I play the mini games, we'd be great. But I can't. All right, I'm going to throw those into the coffer. Are we filled up on ore? That's interesting. Oh, that's why. I just hadn't picked it up yet. There we go. And there's my ore for the day.
And now it's on 1 hour cooldown or so.
Yep, it's an hour from here, and it's perfect time to go to work. So, I will log off from here. Everybody, we will be back at 8 o'clock tonight, and we're going to work on the TFO synthwave, and we're going to see what we can do to get the best numbers we can possibly get for saves and not killing ships. So, inviting everybody to bring your big ships with you, and we will tackle the synthwave tonight.
Sounds like fun.
It should be, yes. Ed, I will talk to you either tonight or tomorrow. Everybody out there, I will talk to the rest of you tonight. Lord Sepulchre, I don't know how old you are, but report him anyway. Call him in the cops if you need to. If you don't do anything, nothing happens. If you do something, at least you know you've done the best you can. Sometimes that's all you can do. All right, everyone, have a great day. Ed, thank you as always. You're awesome.
I'm always happy being here.
You
Have
wanna...
a good one, everybody, and stay awesome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.